Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today, as you can see, I don't have the fancy lights in the background because this is mostly about the audio quality. I'm using my camera where it usually sits. I didn't set up the fancy lights as I mentioned earlier. I actually don't even have most of the lights that I have on. The setting is currently super off. Today's video is about the audio coming out of Wireless Go. I'm using a Canon M50 for this video, and for most of my videos actually. Canon M50 is super affordable, tiny, and it works in confined spaces like this one a lot better than any other camera that I tried before. By the way, it's also super affordable. I think I mentioned that in the beginning. Without further ado, let me tell you how am I gonna conduct this test. What I did is I really am trying to use Canon's internal preamps as little as possible. That's why I did this move. I am using the manual audio. Everything is like almost zero, then only one dash to the right so that the camera actually records some audio. And currently the setting I'm using is with Wireless Go is that Wireless Go is on the medium gain. So what is it? I think they were minus 12, minus 6, minus 0. Now we are at minus 6 because I tried before. I think minus 6 works the best if you're not gonna be touching the audio. But again, the point of this video is touching the audio a little bit. It is kind of sharing my experience, by the way, so I'm trying to make this a more productive day and getting a video out of it. Otherwise, this test is mostly for me, but I'm hoping that it will help all those who are going to purchase one Rode Wireless Go after watching this video. I'm gonna put all the links down below, and I'm gonna put the links to my favorite gear like Osmo Pocket here, Hero 7 there. I already quite beautifully mentioned Canon M50 being my favorite one, and now I'm using actually 22mm lens. And if you want all the details, since we're at it, 150 of a shutter speed, 2.0 aperture, and ISO is 100, yeah. And we are recording at 30 frames per second. I know, I hear you. It should be 60, but hey, this is working for me. And who doesn't like a little bit more motion blur? So I'm gonna stop this video now and switch to the lowest minus 12 decibels, minus 6 decibels back to this, and 0 decibels to see how it will affect the audio in my room. And then I will edit the audio a little bit. You know what? I will actually have some on-screen indicators about how I edited the audio because I watched a couple of YouTube videos and they seemed super cool. I think I wanna just go ahead and edit like the way they did. Let's go. Roses are red. So, roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Okay, so this is the ice cold Michelle fight for the white gold. Yeah, this was minus 12. Now I remember. Now jumping up to minus 6. So this is the minus 6 gain setting on Rode Wireless Go. And here's the poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Now we are gonna jump up to 0 decibel gain because they were all minus, so this is, yeah, jumping up. Now we are at 0 decibel gain. I already told you how I set up the camera's internal preamps, like manual recording, most left turn setting, and only one click to the right so that we actually get some audio. Without further ado, here is our poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Alright, so this is 0 decibels now. Let's go ahead and jump on Final Cut and we edit this audio. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is gonna be all about Final Cut because I don't use any other program anymore. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Roses are red, violets are blue. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and all your wishes shall come true. Alright guys, so I almost spent like 3 hours checking on different combinations, listening to the audio samples. I think I came to the conclusion that if you're not wearing headphones, and especially if you just adjust the audio levels, like the dB gains, if they're similar, you can't really tell. When you're listening to it from your phone or you're from your computer directly, the raw audio coming out of this thing is already perfect. And if your audience is mostly, say, watching you from mobile devices, you really don't need to think about it that much. But when you are wearing headphones, and some of us wear headphones while consuming content on mobile devices, I think it makes sense to touch upon the audio a little bit. To my surprise, I think just the auto setting on Final Cut Pro 10 is doing a great job. At least with my voice, it adds some sort of boost to this camera's capacity, and I really like it. By the way, how am I going to edit this is a mystery still to me, but there will definitely be EQ loudness because it really makes a big difference. And then I use these presets like voice enhance, they kind of broke it into pieces. That's why I didn't really enjoy it that much. Then compressor is a good idea. Then the level limiter is also a good idea, but especially if you're recording in a place like this, because it's rather confined environment, like the audio is controlled, there's no need to go crazy. It just works. And the echo that I usually hear with my Rode VideoMicro is not present because the mic is just here. What else I can provide as an information insight for you is that this is a truly portable setup. Like, imagine you're editing on LumaFusion. You just push the gains a little bit and that will take care of the loudness to a certain extent. Otherwise, what's offered on LumaFusion, for example, is more than enough to make this audio even more decent. Again, the raw audio is almost perfect. There's no need to do much about it. And if you set your gain levels right, like from -12 in a super noisy environment, and if it's a noisy environment, go for -6, and in cases of very controlled environment like the one I'm in now, 0 is the one working the best according to my experience so far. It's been less than a week with wireless Go. I used it with many cameras, like I have my GoPro Hero 7 here. I like minimal setups for sure, and this is a fantastic addition to my gear kit. Like, I mean, I was looking at this Rode filmmakers kit, you know, with this massive thing. It's actually 6 times heavier than what we have and twice more expensive. So this thing is a beast, and let me assure you, audio quality is great. If you would like a quick edit, just hit the auto, it works. Otherwise, just make sure that you put the EQ of your liking, compressor, and if you're not sure about the peaks, put the limiter there and you're good to go. Bam, bam, bam. So there's no need to go crazy. I used the settings suggested by someone on the internet. Like, I'm gonna put a link down to his video. It was pretty good, to be frank with you, but since I already saved the presets, I can just push it there. But honestly, like, simpler things work too. So if you're not going to treat the audio like crazy, just feel free to not to do so. Because as I mentioned for the, I don't know how many time, the raw audio is pretty good. Just ensure that you have the right gain setting and you're good to go. I'm really happy about my purchase, and I am advising everyone who's making this kind of content to grab one. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I do videos like this at all times and I provide fantastic product reviews for you. And honestly, sometimes we have fun as well. This one was a little more serious when it comes to my reviews. We usually have more jokes around, but this was a new area for me too. I'm a small content creator myself. That is why I took some time. But in any case, thanks a lot for watching. You're making this channel a thing. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, do not forget to subscribe and see you on the next one. And it's our signature closing. Arrivederci.